Hello YouTube, hello eBay. I brought the 62 Grand Prix out today because I put it on eBay yesterday, and when I did the video, I got a phone call in the middle of it, which apparently shuts your video off. And I apologize, it's raining out today, but I've had a lot of interest in the car, and I wanted to pull it out and talk more about the motor. It's pretty cold here in Michigan, so the car's still warming up, but I just started it, pulled it outside. A couple of the questions that people have been asking are about the motor. The motor is it's a repower for the car. The motor never came in the car in '62. This is from my understanding. I want to be clear about that. It's out of a 1975, and it's a Pontiac 455 motor. No problem starting it in the cold today. Started right up. The car's not a cobble job. It is a nice vehicle. The VIN number is right there, as you can see. And I'm going to pop the hood in this and show you the engine, because that's where I was when I got the phone call yesterday. Somebody said there's an engine code on it. So I'm going to attempt to find that for you so you can make a good purchase decision. This is I might want to shut it off so you can hear me. In fact, I'll shut it off and then I'll restart it so you can hear it when I restart it. But this is the engine compartment. It does have brand new brakes all the way around it. It's got a brand new master cylinder and booster there. So the brakes are all redone. It's got a new radiator in it. You can see there, I think it's an aluminum radiator. Okay, the guy told me where to look on this engine. Just a second, I'm going to show you the frame of the car. You can see it's been blasted and painted. Looks like it's got Edelbrock intake on it. I think that's what they call the intake. Boy, I don't see a number on it anywhere. Shoot. There's a set of numbers here. I don't know if you can read that or not. See, read them numbers, but I don't know. It looks like it says Pontiac. Just says Pontiac on that, and something else above it, but I can't. Performance Pontiac, I think it says. As far as numbers on the engine itself, I don't see. Oh, what is it? There's an N right there. Let me see if I can get you in here to see that number. I don't know if you can see that number. 0270. I think is what that number said, and somebody said it was by the manifold, which would be that. You can see the exhaust under there is new. See along here. Somebody else asked about the weather stripping. The weather stripping is new and replaced. I'm trying to think of what else. If anybody has any questions, feel free to call me or email me. I'm sincere about making sure that you understand what you're buying, and I know how it is to buy something online. Because what's really nice to some may not be as nice to others, and I certainly don't want that. I don't need the headache. It's not worth it. But the car is straight as can be. I see no signs of any filler whatsoever. I've been around them enough to know what's a cobble job and what's not. And this one is not. You can see along the door jamb, along there, you know, the carpet's nice, the seats are nice, the trunk is nice, which the trunk is on the other video. The headliner's nice. This here, I don't know if that's factory or not. It says Pontiac on it. This here, to me, looks like it's an aftermarket. Probably aftermarket gauges for something or another. Again, if you have questions, give me a shout, and I will do everything I can to find out for you. Because, again, I'd much rather have you know what it is you're bidding on. Also had questions about it being a no reserve auction. People have said it's awful risky, but to me, the market will determine what the value of this car is. So bid. If you want to buy it, put in what you think it's worth and bid on it. And you'll either own it or you won't own it at the end. You can see it starts right up. Here, I'll put it in gear. Reverse. Like it slams into gear. There's neutral. There's drive. I'll just go slower on the parking lot because I don't want to get raining out today. I want to get it back inside. If I knew where the wipers were, I would turn them on. Let's see, there's a fan button. Don't know what that is. Sorry, but I don't know where the wipers are. Or else I'd turn them on to tell you if they worked or not. You Pontiac guys, I'm sure, are yelling at me saying they're right there, but see, I'm at 6 minutes. I'm going to have to shut this off here shortly. Just wanted to let you know about the engine. So again, it's a Pontiac 455. And anyone that's interested in this car, make sure you bid on it. Someone's going to own it at the end of this auction. And if you want a car like this, you better bid on it. There are 4 factory wheels and tires with the factory Pontiac caps that go with it. If you have any questions, give me an email. Thanks again. Good luck.